Extension Fade Bafetu, we're gonna jump straight into it. Today we're talking about the latest bombshell in the PSL transfer market. Mamelodi Sundowns have officially signed Fawaz Basadien from Stellenbosch FC. Now, what does this mean for the Brazilians? How did this transfer unfold? And is Basadien the missing puzzle piece Sundowns need in their CAF Champions League mission? Stay tuned. We're unpacking it all right now. Let's start with the main man himself, Fawaz Basidine. This man is a 28-year-old left back who has been one of Stellenbosch FC's most consistent performers, known for his pace, crossing accuracy, and defensive discipline. Basadine has become one of the most solid fullbacks in the Betway Premiership. He joined Stellies in 2021 and quickly became a key figure in their rise. Last season, he was a regular starter in a team that shocked the league, finishing in the top four and qualifying for continental football. He's not just a defender, he's a modern day wingback who contributes on both ends with assists and countless chances created. He's brought flair to Stellies' left flank. This was not an overnight transfer. Sundowns have been monitoring Basadine for over a year now. Rumors of a potential move first surfaced during the 2024 January window, but Stellenbosch were unwilling to let him go mid-season. Things went quiet, but behind the scenes, Sundowns were patient. They watched, they scouted, and they waited for the right time. With his contract nearing its end at Stellenbosch, and Stellenbosch themselves preparing for the CAF football, Sundowns returned in July 2025 with a 25 million rand offer, and this time the Stellies accepted. Insiders revealed that Sundowns boss Berg had been pushing for a natural left back to balance his squad, and the inconsistent performances from Aubrey Motiba in high stake games. Let us talk tactics right now. Why did the mighty Sundowns, with all their depth, need Ubasadine? Now, here's Ivari Bafetu, the truth and nothing but the truth. Despite their dominance in local football, Sundowns have struggled in the CAF Champions League, especially in away games where defensive stability is key. Basadine offers a few things though. Let's dive into it. Firstly, he offers defensive solidity. Unlike Modiba, Basadine is more defensively disciplined, which gives Cardoso more tactical flexibility. Overlap and width. He stretches the play, helping Umkwena and Allende operate more freely inside. He's a set piece threat. His delivery from corners and free kicks is an underrated weapon. With his arrival, Sundowns can finally rotate more effectively without a drop in quality. He's not a flashy signing, but he's a smart one. Now let's flip the coin. For Stellenbosch, losing Basadine is a big blow, especially just before their second CAF Confederation Cup appearance. Coach Steve Barker now has a gap to fill, but Stellies knew this day was coming though. They've already started working on signing a replacement, possibly someone younger who can grow into that role. Basadine's move is also a sign of how far Stellies have come. Just a few years ago, their players were unknowns. Now they are feeding the Giants like Sundowns and Pirates. As expected, fans had mixed reactions. The Sundowns fans were excited, calling it a monster stroke and praising the club for doing their business early. However, the Stellenbosch fans were disappointed but proud, many thanking Basadine for his service and wishing him well. Social media exploded with memes, comparisons to other great left backs, and predictions that Sundowns are building a team that could go unbeaten. With Basadine, Sundowns are sending a clear message. They're not just here to win the league. They want continental glory. And for that, they need depth, discipline, and experience. CAF's games are unpredictable. Playing in North Africa against Moroccan or Egyptian giants where every mistake is punished is almost always inevitable. So, Basadine brings in that calm composure needed in those high pressure situations. He might not score screamers like Umshisho or Ribeiro, but his value will be clear when Sundowns are defending a 1-0 lead away in Tunisia. So there you have it. Basadine is now a Mamelodi Sundowns player. And I had made a piece on this earlier. Another chapter begins for both him and the Brazilians as they continue their hunt for dominance in South African football and beyond. Is this the signing that finally takes Sundowns over the line in CAF? Only time will tell. Until then, keep your boots laced, your eyes wide, and your ears tuned in. This is Diski Mzansi, and the game never sleeps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you've enjoyed this breakdown. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Was signing Basadien the right move for Sundowns?